Guys, hear me out. Hear me out when I say this. Every single man in the world cheats, okay? Wolfie Cindy just got, like, they just broke.
Honestly, can I say it? I really hate this new narrative of, oh, all men cheat, all men do this, blah, blah, blah. No, not all men cheat. It's such an illogical and harmful rhetoric to spread, yet you guys still keep doing it. And you're doing it to your young audiences. You people have platforms, and you guys keep spreading these kinds of sentiments. First of all, it's no different from saying things like boys will be boys. When you say things like all men cheat, you are attributing a characteristic to them that's immutable, that is unchanging. You are saying it is intrinsic to them, and therefore we should not hold men accountable for cheating, for infidelity. Because if all men cheat, then this has to be a cause-effect relationship. It must be something associated with being a man, and that's just not the case. Second of all, it's, in my opinion, no different from red pill rhetoric that says, oh, all women are hypergamous, all women are gold diggers, this is all women want. How is this any different? How is fighting fire with fire gonna work? And third of all, just to really get into the illogical aspect of it, is you're making a universal claim that can't be substantiated. Not only do we know statistically it's not the case that all men cheat from what we know, we can't prove that all men cheat. You women who promote these kinds of ideologies, these sentiments, these rhetorics are, I'm so sorry, I have to say it, pathetic. You are going down your own pipeline of red pill. You are going down your own pipeline of radicalism and extremism. You are no different from radical men online who propagate harmful ideologies about women. There are good men out there. You need to touch grass. I'm sorry that you can't find one. It's been pissing me off so much, and I'm seeing it all over my feed, and it's gotten to the point where it's kind of gotten to me a bit. I'm starting to genuinely think, do all men cheat? Despite the fact that I know logically, philosophically, this is not a claim that you can substantiate. That is just an overgeneralization rooted in other people's negative experiences. I personally know men who have not cheated, so that anecdote in itself disproves the statement. But yet here I am having seeds of doubt planted into my head by women who are red pill, radicalized, and insecure themselves. Stop projecting your insecurities, your issues onto other people. It's not healthy, especially when you have such an impressionable audience. How about instead of teaching your audience that, oh, all men cheat and this is just how they are, and essentially boys will be boys, you actually address the issue. And let me clarify something. This is not the only creator who's made this kind of post or spread this kind of message. It's so-called feminist creators. And the majority of the quote-unquote feminist creators on this app are some of the most illogical that I have ever seen. Stop listening to them. They will take you down a route of nihilism. What the fuck am I watching? Like, I've seen so many videos like this week. You know that saying, misery loves company? This is taking that saying and going to the next level. Stop projecting your miserable ideas of men onto other women so that we suffer with you. Suffer alone. I don't want to be included in your miserable nihilistic lines of thinking, and I don't think the younger generations need to be either.